Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, this guy, former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look. Guy, 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball looked at here. The game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
Mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come outside. The finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
The pitcher, number 18.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready now, Luis Arias. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Popped up. Moran is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Twins leave the bases loaded. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Leading off the inning, Jacob Stallings, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. I got the count, 2-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Good battle. Count remains full. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. The 2-0 pitch outside, the throw, and he's safe. The 3-0 pitch on its way, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Colin.
The 0-1 pitch.
Moran.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and he is in there.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count.
New
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Chris Sharp is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 12, Chris Sharp. The pitcher.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. And now here's the third time he stepped. Out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Royce Lewis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
With some traffic on the base pass, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And that's in there, base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are down to shoot. He's got to find a way to refocus.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Michael Feliz will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Josh Donaldson will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI, as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Left field.
Here's Chris Owings now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they score 4 times on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Luke Maile is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Marco Gonzalez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Minnesota, number 9, Marco Gonzalez.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now second baseman, Adam.
John Ryan Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
John Ryan Murphy.
Grounded down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Will Craig stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Murphy stands at first with one out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So striding in, Chris Sharp. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7. Luke Maile will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Maile, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. His past history with Keone Kela, he's 1 for 3. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready once again, Mitch Garver. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Sharp is there, and he has it for the out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He waits. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
There goes Buxton. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Ball
Count
3.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner at second here with one man out. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Jake Cave will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And the tag gets him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So stepping in, Luis Arias, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 1-1. Final strike of the afternoon.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no
ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one.